What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Joe, back at you with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about things you should know before joining a martial arts gym, or things you should know before doing a martial art. Now I've already said this before, I'm going to say it again. Martial arts can be anything from boxing to taekwondo to karate to judo to jiu-jitsu, and these are things that are kind of like all around. These are not just things that we do at Tiger Rock, but these are things that are you'll see pretty much every martial art you go into. So and these are in no particular order of importance. These are just things that I think that you guys could benefit from, and things that that we really push, I guess you could say, at our training facility. So number one is take off your shoes. Most martial arts you can trace back to an Asian heritage, and most people know that in the Asian heritage you take off your shoes when you enter not just a training floor, but when you enter your home or anyone else's home. To back then, shoes were a sign of like dirtiness and unclean, I guess you could say. And so to walk in a house or walk in a place with your shoes on really showed very much disrespect. Now there are other reasons today why we don't wear shoes on the training floor. They could be either because you don't want, because they're dirty. Obviously, that's a big one. They could bring in rocks and stuff, and you can't wear them when you spar. So don't wear them when you're training. And now, unless you have special shoes that you just wear like for training, like if you're wrestling and you have like wrestling shoes, or you're boxing and you have the boxing shoes, I don't know what you guys call them, stuff like that is fine. But as long as you're not wearing them around outside and you're not walking around in them, you're just wearing them just to train in, it's fine. So take off your shoes. So pretty much like only go in socks or bare feet, and I wouldn't even recommend socks. I would just recommend just going barefoot. Which kind of leads me to my next one: is trim your fingernails and your toenails. Nothing. You don't want to have just bite them or just clip them. You also want to like file them down to where they're dull, to where you don't scratch your partner or another student. Because nothing hurts more, and I know because I've seen it, is getting kicked or getting punched or scratched on your face, and it's there. Because nails, even though they're sharp, they hurt a lot when they scratch you. I was actually sparring one of the ladies in my taekwondo gym, and I hadn't clipped my toenails, and I kicked her right in the chin, and it cut her chin open, and she had to get three or four stitches. I don't remember exactly how much it was. But I remember I felt bad, so now I keep my toenails and my fingernails trimmed way down, to the point where they can't really scratch anyone. So trim your fingernails and your toenails. Number three is introduce yourself. It's kind of disrespectful to the instructor or like whoever's teaching or whatever. Let's just go with the instructor, like the head instructor. When you walk into his training facility and you sign paperwork and you go in there, you train, but you don't introduce yourself to him. It's kind of snubbing him a little bit, or her, depending on who it is. And so you want to introduce yourself. You want to be known to them. And also, since you're there, introduce yourself to the people that are training there also, because you're new and you're a stranger walking into another form of a home for them. Because especially if they've been there a while, they have friends there. They're all close with each other, and you're kind of just walking in the midst of them, and you're not introducing yourself to them. It's kind of like walking up to people who are having a conversation that you don't know and just standing there. It's kind of awkward. So introduce yourself to the instructor and to the students that are around there, and you'll be part of their community. They'll welcome you, and most people are very welcoming in the martial arts community to newcomers. So introduce yourself. Number four is wear proper clothing. Don't wear anything too baggy. Wear training shorts. You'll see a lot of people, actually, what they do is they wear bathing suits. Men generally, because they're not baggy. Most of them don't have pockets. You don't want to have pockets if you're doing grappling, because fingers and hands get caught in there and it hurts a lot. So don't wear anything too baggy, and make sure you're wearing proper sports attire. Tank tops are okay. T-shirts are okay as long as they're not baggy t-shirts and don't hang down way low. Compression shirts are okay. Compression shorts are okay. But no like baggy pants, no baggy shirts, no hoodies. unless you're like sparring a bag. Hoodies are not okay. Don't wear them because, like I said, things can get caught and that hurts a lot. Number 5 is proper hygiene. You don't want to be the guy where when the instructor says partner up, that people are dreading to work with you. So have proper hygiene. Put on deodorant before and after. Brush your teeth. Shower. Have proper hygiene. Trust me, it helps out a lot. Number 6 is avoid eating before class and don't drink too much water during class. Basically, what that means is you don't want to like gorge yourself, go in there to train, get cramps, or even worse, throw up. And you don't want to drink too much water because you don't want to be sluggish or slow. And if you get hit one good time in the ribs or in the stomach, you're going to throw up. So don't eat too much before class and don't drink too much water during class. Drinking water is fine. A couple sips here and there is good. Just be sure you're not drinking too much. And last one is know what you're getting into, but don't know too much. Pretty much like if you're going into a boxing gym, be aware that you're not going to do any kicking or any grappling. You're just going to have your hands up and punch. And when you go into a Taekwondo gym, just know that you're not going to go to the ground very often, if at all. But don't know too much. As an instructor, nothing aggravates me more than when a new student walks in and just knows everything about all of it. I could deal with the kid that has like a little bit of anger issue. I can deal with the kid who doesn't listen. I can deal with the kid who has like ADD or ADHD and, gets distracted easily. I can deal with the kid or the adult or whoever that spars too hard, that hits their opponent too hard. I can deal with all of that. What aggravates me personally is when a student walks in and knows everything about all of it and doesn't want to listen to you. So know what you're getting into, but don't know too much. Okay, do a little research here and there to know what you're about to take on, and but don't be the person that is like, well, back in the 1800s, jiu-jitsu and whatever did blah blah whatever. Let the instructor teach it. Even if you already know it, don't be like, excuse me, but that's wrong. Don't be that person. Okay, so. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys like. If you guys agree with me, let me know. If you guys disagree with me, I'm always open to that. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future, either about Dallas Cowboys or NFL in general or about martial arts. I'm already willing to talk about it. And even if you have questions on beards, too, I'm always welcome, more than happy to do stuff on that. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Peace.